One of the hardest tasks, and one thing that will let you know if you are really, really emotionally mature, is to listen to other people's pain and not take it personally. I've been thinking about this a lot this week because I have a client that's really struggling with this. And so I've been thinking about how to advise him. And I think what happens is we hear something from someone else, right? Someone that we love, and that immediately goes into our mind, and we immediately start, Hutch is back, we immediately start to make judgments about it. We start making interpretations about it. We start thinking, okay, what is this saying about me? And that's really the wrong thing to be thinking about in that moment. I really want you to try to tell yourself, this is not about me in this moment. I'm listening to my partner's feelings and complaints in an effort to help them. How it makes me feel is not really part of the equation at this moment. I need to first focus on them and their feelings and help them feel better. Then I can slow down and process how this affects me and why. So give this a try and tell me how you do with this, and tell me specifically how you manage to do this, if you manage to do it. What I personally do when somebody says something that hurts me, and just this week, one of my neighbors yelled at me for feeding the squirrels, and I got very upset. So as they were doing this, I was trying to be really mindful about how I was kind of catching their negativity and their comments without taking it in and taking it personally. And I really tried to visualize their comments and their negativity and their anger coming in, and me catching it over here, not inside here, in like a baseball mitt. And I wanted to try to think about it like, okay, there's a bunch of junk they just threw at me. I don't need to absorb that, take it in, make it about me. They're venting this for some reason related to them. So then I would go down that kind of rabbit hole when I had a minute and think about, okay, why are the squirrels so important to them? The squirrels are cute. The squirrels are happy. The squirrels are fluffy. What's the problem? Well, this particular family does have a lot of struggles, and they have a child who is profoundly disabled, and that has had a massive impact on their life. So it made me think, okay, there's not a lot of things in their life related to their child, who is very sweet, and they are wonderful parents to this child. There's not a lot of things related to their child's disease that they can control, and that must make them feel very powerless. So perhaps they have over-indexed on controlling the garden, controlling the squirrels. And when I thought about it like that, I could take that negative junk that was in my baseball mitt and put it over here, because it wasn't about me. So tell me what you think about this. Let's discuss it. It's really been on my mind.